Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a flying machine. Yeah, so I built this many times. You can see many times experimenting. And the way this flying machine works is that to turn it off, you just have to flick this lever and the flying machine would come over to this. Okay. So now some of you guys might say that I copied this idea from a lot of YouTubers, but it's not actually true. This is a very common design and I think it's super easy to build. I didn't have the time to go over how much ingredients you need for this exactly, but I think it's pretty clear, so yeah. How to build is actually simple and how it functions is also very simple. How it functions, just switch this lever on and this thing should set on going. And to turn it off, it will constantly keep on going, but you just have to press this lever again and this thing should stop. And the way it works with entities, I mean like any bamboo or anything, is that we have lots of bamboos here, and if we flick this, it constantly fires the bamboo into this direction, so you can have hoppers and some form of water stream, and you can turn it off. So let's get on how to build this very simply. Let's start. So to start building this, you're going to need a perimeter. So to start this perimeter, you need to place an obsidian block, and right next to this obsidian block have a redstone torch running into another obsidian block, running into a repeater this way, set to full tick delay, and then have an observer there. Okay, this is pretty. And then just bring in lever and turn this thing off. Simple as that can get. After that, take temporary blocks, come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can come out as much as you like, but I think 10 is fine. Take out the total distance and then come out 10 again. So counting from this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's going to be your next 10, and this is going to be the difference between that flying machine and then the next machine. Get it? Very simple. After that, you can concentrate on building this, so just come out one block behind this thing and do the complete opposite of what you did there. So this should look completely opposite of the one that you built there. So the repeater should be facing this direction and then the observer should be facing this direction, like this. So you can see they're completely two copies but different. Now for the main part itself, and I think this one's the easiest, you need to have a piston facing this way and a piston facing this way. So both of them should be facing into a repeater, and then chunk in slime blocks. Sorry, the dishing voices, because I recently did a dishwasher, so that makes really much noise. But anyways, these two should be facing on that way, and then you just need to chunk in 2 slime blocks, turning into an observer, and then you can take that one out. That should push this thing. Then you just need to do the same thing on the opposite side, like these two should be opposite, and take it out. That is your farm done. There we go. That's a flying machine. There you go, my friends. Just a little bit tweaks on it and a little bit of work on it, you can make this thing work. And to turn it off, just flick that on after the first round it takes, and this should constantly fire off and come over to this. Now, one more thing I wanted to showcase before I end this video is that this thing will stop as soon as you do that. And then what you can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks in total, because a thing can carry 9 blocks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think you could go one more, because that one block doesn't count. I think I can go one more. So you have this radius, and then you can just flick the lever on, and that should constant fire. Boom! That is as simple as that gets. Sorry, clap there. But flying machines are extremely easy to build. Extremely easy. Just flick this on, and what you could do here is like set up some form of bamboo farm like this. Just place in some bamboos and just grow them. I'll just grow them a teensy tiny bit. Alright, sorry that's taking so long. I have so much right clicking going on. Alright, okay, let's go for a decent size. So imagine that you had so much bamboo around here, and then you come over to this little thing, flick the lever on, and what should happen is that this thing takes out all the bamboo from its corner, landing the bamboo there, and you know, this thing is going to constantly fire back and forth. So that's how you build a flying machine. Super simple and super easy. Before I end today's video, I just have some quick story to tell you guys. If you want, you can click off the video. It's completely up to you. But if you want to hear the story, then stick around. The thing is that yesterday I was playing in a server, okay? I was playing in a decent server, famous server. I forgot the name. And then, all of a sudden, there's some people, they wanted to play in a server with me. Apparently they knew me because my YouTube channel they must have checked out. They asked me if I wanted to play with them something like a Hermitcraft. And I told them, sure, it would be fun, and maybe we could start on Hermitcraft. But apparently what they did is that they ditched me, basically. And then from then on, I promised not to believe on anyone. So I just have a quick disclaimer for anyone who is believing on these type of people. Just don't be believing on them. And yeah, build flying machines, awesome flying machines, and destroy them. As that's the best I can say. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call that video off with building a flying machine. That was just awesome. But quick to note that this thing works with honey blocks because honey blocks are kind of a reactant of the slime blocks. So you always build this in your survival world. Super simple, super compact, and you do have to use obsidian there. Yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.